chain repair on. The customer got 2-3 uses out of it and it spit the chain again. So we're going to dig into it and see if the bushings for the drive axle are worn out or if the sprockets are completely worn out. See what we got to replace and get it fixed. Just like the last one we did, these are 3/8. Okay, so the chain's in there. This also fell out of there. So what do we got going on? She did tell me before I picked this up, she said, it might be my fault. I was pretty hard on it. It looks like we snapped the jack shaft up in there completely, which is why we have bolts coming out. That would have been shear bolt, basically, but it looks like the axle sheared. Okay, no, that's the shear bolt out of this bottom sprocket here is what that is. Because there's nothing holding that in. If you can see, the axle is spinning when I spin the wheels. Well, okay, I guess we gotta do what we gotta do, huh? Let's dig in. So we've got the drive shaft for the friction plate is up here. That's got 2 1/2-inch, it looks like, or 9/16 bolts to hold it in from the side. And then we gotta get the wheels off. Guess we'll just start with getting the wheels off. Okay. Sorry. Get in here. I'll shine it up so you can see a little better. I'm getting in there and just prying this safety keeper on. It's kind of like the same ones that hold on the wheels on the old Little Tykes push-arounds and the Red Ryder wagons. This is the same thing that keeps the wheels on those. Same thing with push mowers, actually. The free spinning wheels on push mowers are kept on with these same kind of keepers. Bushings don't look horrible, but oh, you know what? I take that back. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to get you real close. Real close as I can. Right there, there is a gap on the underside of that shaft to that bushing. So that's not helping, for sure. Although you can't really move it by hand right now, but I think once we get the chain off and it's actually loose, this is going to be loosey-goosey. Next wheel. I noticed this one's got a shear bolt instead of a pin in it, so let's get some tools for that. What it is going to be 2 7/16. 7/16. Okay, so like that, like this. Sorry about that. I'm still getting used to using this chest mount GoPro strap. Sometimes I forget that when I'm kneeling down looking over it, I can see it, but you can't. I've also noticed I need to speak up instead of mumbling. Some of my videos are very quiet, and no matter what editing I do, I can't get it to be louder. So I'm going to try to speak more clearly and more pronounced, instead of like I'm mumbling and talking to myself. Like we both know that's what I'm really doing. And I do this when you're not around. This is why I figured I might as well try filming what I'm doing out here, because I'm already one of those nutzos that talks to himself while he's wrenching. That heater is hot. Oh, wow, where'd my flashlight go? Whoa, whoa, warm heater. Warm heater. Let's get out of the way. Whoa. Ooh, warm heater. Let's see here. See, this one doesn't look as bad. Oh, well, we got the washer. Oh yeah, there's a little gap there. Oh, a bigger gap on this one. Yep. Okay. Ooh, that is not happy. There we go. I'm going to try to find the master link. Oh, there it is. For this chain and get it off. So, the good news is the chain that I put on didn't come out. There wasn't a user error. What I did was okay. New drivetrain that I put on in the last video of this machine held up. Something else did not. And that was one of them. So now will this slide right on out of here, I would assume. It's going to need to be cleaned up one side or another, I think, here. But if you can see that, that's the start of our problem right there. So those are going to have to be replaced when we put this back together. It's not as bad over here. Oh, there you go. Oh, no, you know. I don't know. I almost wonder if... No, this is a bronze bushing, so the shaft should not be worn out. It's probably just because it's dirtier right there. Okay, well... I would say we will have to take the sprocket off less area if we go this way. Okay, I think we're going to take the sprocket or the axle out this way, so the sprocket only has to go over this much of the axle instead of all the way that much. And I think I can do that with the dead blow. If we hold the sprocket here and beat the axle out that way, like so. Oh, gravy. Take a look at the sprocket. I mean, it seems fine. It doesn't seem like the teeth are doing the star thing. They're not too short, you know, or too blunt to hold the chain. I don't think we have any problems with that. Let's see, I almost wonder, let's put this on the concrete here. See, rolls funny. No, not bad, really. See that? I don't. If it does have a little wobble, it ain't enough to replace it. Good. Okay. All right. Okay. So our broken shaft is right there. I can see it. Right here. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's not broken. Well, something's broken because something's off in here. It's all cattywampus. See up in there now? I'm seeing a weird angle right here on that chain. And I'm thinking that's our problem right there. There's some weird play right there. Some wobbly stuff going on. Bushings need to be replaced big time. That's allowing that axle to go up and down basically, and then the chain jumps. But she said the drive quit working and the chain jumped off, but we didn't find a broken chain, did we? So what happened? Oh, I see. It broke the shear bolt through the sprocket is what it did. Okay. Well, I'm still not in love with that. That seems odd to me, that you spin this and that chain's on that weird angle like that. I don't know if you can see that. That doesn't seem right. Well, even though that has a little bit of weird, you know, side-to-side play in it like that, I don't see any reason to start jumping into replacing any of that. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to order some new wheel bushings because we saw the play in it. And then we'll put a new shear bolt in the chain, put the chain back on. Come on. See if we can get one out. That's just going to bend the chassis. Okay. Well, I think I know what I need to do, and I will come back to you when I'm back after it.